Due to the incredible amount of worldwide television coverage, the vast majority of the best supported football clubs reside in Europe. The likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona and Manchester United all claim to have in excess of 300 million worldwide supporters, a figure that would be difficult for any team outside of Europe to match, and would take considerable time and a serious world footballing power shift for anyone to do so. Overall fan bases can be tricky to measure. Taken into account here are factors such as average attendances, record attendances, registered supporters, social media followers, shirt sales and a number of other factors in order to give something of an accurate gauge. Here are our top 7 best supported football clubs outside of Europe. Corinthians. Attendances in Brazil have been tumbling for the last couple of decades now, and it's a sad state of affairs for the beautiful game's adopted home. Inconvenient kickoff times, high ticket prices, star players being sold off to Europe and fan violence have all contributed. But one club which still sees decent home crowds is Corinthians, currently averaging over 38,000 a game. Corinthians are the best supported team in Sao Paulo, a city of over 12 million people, and have a further 10 million fans based in the rest of Brazil. What's more, their domestic total only really tells half the story, as Corinthians are also considered the best supported Brazilian team outside of Brazil, with large support particularly in Europe and other areas of South America. Seattle Sounders. MLS attendances have been steady yet not spectacular since the league formed in 1996, but one club has experienced support on a whole different scale to that of their peers, and they are the Seattle Sounders. The Sounders have the highest attendance in the MLS by some distance, averaging 42,636 fans a game last season. They play their home games at the colossal CenturyLink Field Stadium, and are currently the only MLS team who can play an NFL stadium without there being more empty seats than occupied ones. Whilst the Sounders' home attendances are impressive, they don't currently have the international following to compete with the top teams in this 7. River Plate. One of the world's great football clubs, River Plate's contribution to the game is enormous. With average attendances regularly in excess of 50,000, River Plate have some of the highest attendances in the world, and enjoy much support outside of Argentina due to their historic success. Along with Boca Juniors, River are the most successful team in Argentina, and despite their first ever relegation in 2011, the team, much like Alan Partridge, have bounced back. Persepolis. Iran is not known for its illustrious footballing past, but the country certainly has a huge passion for the sport. Cephalus FC are the country's best supported club, and also the best supported team in Asia. Outside of Asia, they're not particularly well known, but they are a true Asian powerhouse with incredible support. They play at the 78,116 capacity Azadi Stadium, and it's not unusual for the club to fill it, averaging over 50,000 fans a game last season. Boca Juniors. The second Argentine team in this 7, no doubt if any River Plate fans are watching, they'll slaughter us for putting them below their bitter rivals. In truth, there's not much to separate the two clubs, but Boca are believed to just about edge it, with 38% of the country's football fans identifying themselves as Boca fans, compared to 37% identifying themselves as River fans. Boca play their home games at the 49,000 capacity La Bombonera, and with 66 titles, they're the most successful team in Argentina, and the joint 4th most successful in the world. Club America. Mexico's Liga MX has the highest average attendance of any league outside of Europe, and fans of Monterrey and Tigres may feel aggrieved not to feature in this 7, since both had higher average attendances than Club America last season. However, Club America are estimated to have almost half of the population of Mexico supporting them, giving them a domestic support in excess of 50 million. Reports also suggest that Club America could be as high as the 3rd most popular football team in Asia, giving them vast domestic and foreign support. Mexico's most successful club, America play their home games at the historic Estadio Azteca, with a capacity of 87,000. As well as being the best supported club in Mexico, they're also by far the most hated club in the country, with almost all those who don't support them harbouring considerable dislike for the club. Al-Ahly. As with the number of choices in this 7, we're prepared to be crucified in the comments, and on this occasion it's Zamalek fans who may be irked at missing out, whilst their rivals Al-Ahly top our 7. Having won 128 official trophies, Al-Ahly are recognised by FIFA as the most successful football team in the world. Their enormous success, twinned with the fact that they're based in a city of almost 8 million people and a country of over 80 million people, has made Al-Ahly one of the best supported clubs in world football. Their support in the entire continent of Africa is considerable, and the club is estimated to have in excess of 50 million supporters. So that's it for our top 7. There are tens if not hundreds of honourable mentions, but we've named a few especially honourable ones in the video description. Thanks for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, don't go too hard on us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to HITC Sevens.